welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. My name is Melissa. My channel is Melissa_dead6. You can also find me on TikTok and Instagram by that same name, so if you're interested, you can follow me over there. So I'm not the best one at it when it comes to like keeping up with like the latest products or latest makeup trends. But lately I've been seeing this latte makeup look going around, and it looks like makeup artist, excuse me if I'm pronouncing her name wrong, Tanielle J, is the one that they're referencing in a lot of the photos. So she actually put up a tutorial. But essentially what it is very like bronzy, dewy, golden makeup, and I'll include a few of the images here so you have some reference. So like smudged out lower lash line, very bronze, very minimal. And I'm gonna try to recreate that on my skin tone. For reference, I am a fair with neutral undertones. So like in Fenty, I normally wear like a 120. In MAC, I normally can wear like a NC15, so I'm pretty fair. So sometimes colors like this can look a bit unnatural. It's makeup, so it's always gonna look unnatural. But you know, but we're gonna try to recreate this on my fair complexion. I did my eyebrows, so I'm not doing anything different with that, and my skin prep. Because in this look I will not be using foundation. I will be spot concealing with concealer, but no foundation. I want to make sure I have a glowy base. So the sunscreen I went in today with is the Supergoop Glow Screen, which gives a really nice luminosity to the skin and gives you sun protection. So it's like a 2-in-1. Only thing I would be mindful, if you're interested in this sunscreen, if you have sensitive eyes, do not get this near your eyes. This burns my eyes so bad. So like maybe get a different sunscreen for around the eye area, but as like a glowy base, it's very nice, and it comes in different shades as well. I have mine in I don't know which one this one is. But I'll link it down below once I figure that out. First product I'm gonna go in with is the Say Beauty Glowy Super Gel in Sun Glow. So I saw that she adds like a glowy bronzy product as her first bronzer. So I like this one because it's a gel, so it does sheer out a lot. So let's go ahead and pat that along my hairline. And you see it's like a very nice, it's like not too orange, not too red. Because she emphasized like you want to avoid red, orangey tones. You really want like brown caramel to achieve this sort of look. So this is going to add like a really nice luminosity to the skin. And just a smidge of bronziness. And I really enjoy this product because it's a gel, so it's not oily at all. It's not going to make you oily throughout the day. And it plays well with other products. Before I move in to that next product, I'm actually going to conceal first, which is a little bit different than how she does it. So I'm going to just a smidge on the inner corner, a little bit on the forehead, around my nose, just any like discoloration or acne marks. And just to ensure I get a bit more coverage out of my concealer, I'm actually just gonna let it sit for a little bit before I go ahead and blend it out. Now I'm just gonna go in with a sponge and blend out the concealer. Next, I'm gonna take an even deeper bronzer here to create even more dimension and glowiness. And this is the one from Charlotte Tilbury. And something she does do is she applies it to the eyes and around the mouth. It even smudges it under. And then a little bit around the mouth just to create some contour. And the nose, you can't forget. And that same sponge I used to blend out the concealer, I'm actually going to use and just go over everything, make sure everything is blended. And the eyes, you can pretty much do it either with mattes or shimmers. So she started off with mattes. I'm actually going to take the Metropolis palette for Natasha Denona. I think I'm going to go in with this shade. If you notice, it's more of a sort of yellow based brown, and because I am fair, it won't be as stark on the eye as if I go in with like a deeper brown. So we'll start with this one and we'll see. And you're just gonna run that all along the lid, and because I have hooded eyes, I'm gonna bring it a little up more. And whatever's left over, we'll run that under the lid on the lower lash line. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take this more sparkly shade and also run that all along the lid and just not bring it as high up on the crease. What I thought was really interesting, she actually takes a lip liner and uses that to create some like shape and dimension on the eye. So I'm actually taking this one from NYX, which is like so smart because lip liners are so much softer. So they're easier to blend out. And just take a little brush and blend out that pencil. I'm then gonna take a brown eyeliner and run that halfway through the lower lash line to add some like sultriness and smokiness. And you can also do the top lash line. That same brush I used to blend out the lip liner, I'm gonna use that, so let's blend this out as well. Next, gonna powder just a little bit in the center of the face to bring back some like brightness. I'm also going to use my face powder to just brighten up the inner corner. For lips, I'm going to take the same lip liner I used on the eyes. This is the NYX in Sandstorm. It's a nice, like, neutral brown. Now I'm just gonna like blot a little bit of this Charlotte Tilbury Kim KW in the center. Before I do my lashes, I'm gonna go ahead and use this glow mist from Pixie. If you ever want to bring back like dewiness to your skin, this is such a good product. Like, look what it just like melts everything together. It's beautiful. It's a little bit oily, so if you have oily skin, maybe steer clear of this, but I really love like what it does for the skin. I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes and go in with the Max Stack mascara. I'm not gonna do false lashes today because my eyes are crazy watery, so I don't wanna deal with that. And that is my rendition of the latte makeup trend on fair neutral skin. So I went in with caramel browns that have more of a yellow undertone, so I tried to avoid any orange or red. I think it looks really good. No blush, so we use the bronzer as our like primary base product. So nice and dewy, sultry, simple. I like it. I'll go ahead and list all the products I use down below if I can find them. If there's an asterisk, they will be an affiliate link, so if you shop through that, I would make a small kickback. If that makes you uncomfortable, you can just shop through the retailer directly. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. I think this is a very like pretty soft glam sort of look, especially for summertime without the foundation. I think this is nice. If you have any like events coming up, it's very smoky, very sultry, but still simple at the same time. And I love like the no foundation, dewy skin. Like it's fine if any imperfections shine through. Very summery. Yeah, let me know if there are any other trends you'd like to see me try out on my skin tone, or just in general any makeup looks that you may want to see recreated, and I can sort of like break down how I would go about recreating it. But yeah, have a great day. Thanks again for tuning in. See you next time.